So I hope you guys enjoy doing whatever you do. Not my problem. If you eat how you eat, don't eat how you eat. I'm gonna do my thing. I hope you guys share your thing. So people, this is Joe Seidman. I am not good at this, obviously, but also I'm trying to gain weight, lose muscle, really just eat a little bit healthier. I know that it's the New Year's, so I'm sure a lot of you are on the same path as I am. I didn't mean for it to correlate with the New Year's. It just kind of happened. My laziness pushed it off. And today's December 30th, meaning in 2 more days, it will be the newest of years. I want to split up this whole video into not parts. I'm not an editor, but into kind of sections, I guess you could say. One will be things that are holding me back, not excuses, just stuff that I have to work through. Some positives about, I guess, my history with working out and things like that. And then my tours, which my book keeps on coming into frame. So this little book, it's mostly finished already, nothing to do with working out. In the back though, last few pages, this will be my first book for talking to myself, I guess, about the process. I'm somebody that used to work out a lot. I went to the IDF, so I have a certain track record with fitness, whether it's soccer, basketball, wrestling in high school, or the gym. I started when I was around 18, 19 with weights, so I'm now 22. So I have a little bit of a background in that. I'm not so professional, don't know what I'm always doing. I go by my friend's words who said, hey mate, just pick heavy things up and put them down. So yeah, so that's kind of my background. Now I want to talk about the drawbacks because obviously as life changes, certain things get in the way and you can't keep up with the needed steps that you're used to with working out, which is fine. I'm happy and I'm looking forward to tackling that. So the first thing holding me back from what I'd want to do is my wrists. This one, the right one, sup, is for sure broken right here. And then this one, I think my wrist is something sprained, maybe fractured, I don't know. And then every time I play ball and whatnot, this part hurts. So something I need to look into, look out for. But that just means I'm not going to be able to do heavy weights right now, which I am fine with. I hope I'm loud enough, not too loud, whatever. But heavy weights are not necessarily going to be in my foreseeable future. But how I started off working out with was a lot of cardio, lots of push-ups, and I'm going to be adding obviously sit-ups and squats. So hopefully that can balance out my workflow, my workout flow, and everything would be good. The other thing is that I do a lot of sitting. So there's going to be my second drawback, a lot of sitting. I sit from around 9:45 in the morning to 1 in the afternoon. Then I will take the bus home here and I'll start working at like 4 to 11 in the afternoon to the night. So because of that, I'm obviously, like I said, I'm sitting a lot. So my first tool I want to speak about is my bicycle. Everyone around me has electric bikes, but I have a plain old good old bike. So that should boost, an extra 20 to 40 minutes in my day to kind of be in movement, not just be this. So that is my first tool I'll be using. My second tool I'll be using is this notebook, as I mentioned before. It's hopefully going to be good. Hopefully let me track some things. I do not yet have an app since I don't want to lose so much money on a subscription app. So for things like calories and whatnot, but I still want to keep track of it, at least see what types of food I'm eating and how it affects me, I guess, after a week or so. I do not have a weigh yet. I believe I weigh 185 around, just that's historically what I weighed kind of throughout high school, 160, now 185. I hope to be down to 178 while putting on some type of muscle if I can with my limitations. I'm going to read my book now. Oh yeah, I don't have a gym, so this is going to correlate with the third item. and this setback is I don't have a gym to go to. I don't have money. Is it an excuse? Yes, but it's something I'm going to work with. I don't think it's worth going to the gym yet until I put in some work myself anyways. So I have a mat at home, which just will allow me to do my push-ups, sit-ups, and squats a little bit more comfortably, and also stretch, which is something I've never done before, and you can tell whenever I move and do anything. So that's that. Back to my book. I don't not have a life. I do sometimes. So I play basketball with my friends, usually once a week when he comes back to my town and he's around. So that's good. I have one friend, yeah. And then, all right. So then it's just the kind of to wrap up the rest of my tours. I hope to eat a lot of protein. I don't really trust liquids yet, protein shakes, stuff like that. I'm thinking about it. I have a blender, so it's out there. I have some access to some protein bars, so that's an option. The yoga mat, looking forward. And then obviously running shoes I have until I get them worn down. And then I don't have it. I do have it on me. I have a Pixel watch, which is not my favorite top choice. It's the one I own, so it's the one I'll be using and the one I'll be tracking with. I hear it's not accurate, but what I've been hearing a lot of is accuracy is fine, inaccuracy is fine as long as the inaccuracies are accurate, meaning that it should be consistent. So if it's 100 steps off, let's say, as long as it's every day it's 100 steps off, then it's not accurate to everyone, but it's accurate for yourself, for your tracking. So that's what I'm looking forward to. I don't love the sleep tracking on this. It just doesn't seem that great, but it will tell me a little something. I did work out yesterday for like the first time, and then last night I got the best sleep I've gotten in a while. So there is something to that. So what's the point of me making this video? Just fun, just see what happens, but mostly to keep myself accountable to this book that I showed you, to hopefully running and eating properly. I think I have, some knowledge in my brain that I need to bring out to the world and do successfully. So I hope to talk to you guys, see what you guys are like. Please just let me know any information tips that you have. Next video, if there is a next video, I will try to put out some of my more stats, how much I weigh, say what I want to get to, maybe figure out an app that won't rob me of so much money. And yeah, looking forward. Hopefully I'll have some more running in. I'll explain what Yom Egg is and all of those good things. Until then, have a great day. I look forward to talking soon, and bye.